But we're here to play D&D.
I'll just talk about
Last
dragons.
time on Strixhaven Gate 3, or just Strixhaven, Curriculum of Chaos. Let's see, we did some inner character student stuff. Erakos went on not a date with his Elwyn friend to learn some history of Strixhaven. Also had a talk with Aasimar. Learned the troll wishes to be a teacher after his time at Strixhaven. Revia met another Dragonborn named Archon, who turns out to be a representative of her father's company, meant to be the in-between between her and the professor known as the Broker.
Also an emo kid.
Very emo kid. Very into Vecna. You perfected your experiment with the coffee beans inside the pest finally came to fruition, and you are finally ready to do the brew. And you all redeemed yourself on the exams. All of you pass, except for Brick, because he just can't be bothered anymore. Val'ri goes back to the drama club. Turns out that Quintilius is doing I said play before, but I decided it's more of like not a skit, but it's like a short play. So he's only like a second year, but doing a play based on the Witchlight Carnival, which he was inspired by Val'ri's parents and their friends, and she's up for the lead role against Rubina. And also, you had some fun with going to a quote-unquote skate park with magic wands on your boots, doing mad tricks, which disturbed a rock elemental underneath the retaining pool, who didn't enjoy being disturbed, but you turned him into rubble. That's where
we found some. Oh yeah, we found some black shards in his remains.
That's not true at all.
Nope. Oh, no, we found it in the wands.
Nope. Nope.
Joey.
We found some.
Did that
of the
get
wands.
retconned? Was that an illusion?
No, there was no black shards.
Sick.
But you found...
said there were some. You said there were some in the wands. Oh, they were mended by. They were from the. Oh no! Clay from the Sedgemoor. That's right.
Clay from the Sedgemoor, where the black shards have been found. Yes.
My bad.
Yes. It's not all about black shards, Dustin.
Yeah, sometimes it's about Eldritch Ball.
Yeah, it's always some element that pops up over and over and over again.
Yeah.
But let's see here.
Out of character, I have an idea what those black shards might be, but we'll see.
So I figured we'll do some catching up on some storylines. Since we're kind of nearing the end of the chapter, because the Mage Tower game is looming in several weeks.
Looming
looming overhead, casting a wide shadow. Let's start with the coffee. Hot coffee.
Yeah, sorry, Jess. We were gonna have this all wrapped up before you even came on, but we got sidetracked.
It's fine. I didn't help matters anyway.
So this is gonna take place in let's say 3 weeks since the last one, like the events of all this, so you can do your job earnings if you need to.
How much per week? Or is it like 5 gold per week?
Yeah, 5 gold per job per week.
And I lost my job because I had to get tutoring, right?
Yep. I don't think you've even been tutoring. You're probably skipping out on that.
I mean, he's gonna have to get his act together in year 3.
There is a year 3.
If he's even out, yeah.
It depends on how well he does at the Mage Tower, really. I feel like that's where we're going. It depends. Wow. Like if Brick's this quarterback star, then they might just keep him on.
That'd
work out. Yeah, with the with the beans passed through Lou the Pest, and the help of Mina Lee, you are finally ready to start selling your brand new brew. We're calling it what? Just Lou's brew.
Yeah, it's Lou's Brew.
Lou's
Brew.
brew.
Right. How in the days leading up to it being on sale, do you do anything special to advertise it?
Oh yeah, we make posters. We Revia threatens people.
Yeah.
The usual.
We get our pal Aurora to kind of work in like a jingle, like a catchy little jingle that people can come to themselves.
You want me to write a jingle?
No, you don't have to do it. I'm just saying role play.
You want me to put advertisements in our songs? It's
Yes.
Listen, we have our first big performance, just in a few days.
Oh, yeah,
I can't
but,
be worried about.
It'll be 20 seconds.
Yeah, I can't be worried about writing a jingle for your.
I mean, I could do it.
Admittedly, very delicious coffee.
Yeah.
I hate to admit it.
Do you don't think you can do it?
It's
I mean,
Lou's
I could-
Brew. It's for you. Doopity doo.
I mean,
It's Lou's Brew.
You might think it's poo, but it's not.
No, we gotta avoid the poop connotation, but we can't
do
use
you- do you wanna-
we
let me
gotta
put it
them
like
know it's
this.
not poo though.
Do you want to leave it to them?
Yeah, no, it's a trade secret.
If you have a reaction, you can't sue.
Oh, that's some good work.
pretty good rhyme.
It's Lou's Brew.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be standing in front of the shop doing a jingle. Sorry.
Okay, well, that was my thought. Maybe Lilisula can do it.
I want nothing to do with your bean making enterprise.
Tastes too good to be true. It's Lou's Brew.
Oh, Brick, bravo! I like that one.
Yeah, thanks.
Mina comes up. It's pretty catchy.
You
I'll
like
admit.
it?
See, you're not all muscles. Are you?
I may have a creative side.
It's muscular and toned.
Okay, so everyone involved in the marketing, give me a performance check.
I'm
I was
doing
just
it.
yeah, might as well.
Do it.
Well, you have to tell me how you're helping.
Well, how am I helping?
Revia is singing Brick's thing, but in a threatening way, and also inside of people's brains.
Oh, I'm not helping with the singing.
She's using her powers. It's I demand Lou's Brew, but inside of your own thoughts. So you're just walking around going Lou's Brew, you're kind of wincing a little bit because it's so loud. You're ah.
A pretty good performance. That means that people are kind of liking it. They're being drawn to it. But Brick, what are you doing in front of the shop to get people to come in?
I did roll performance, but I don't think that makes sense. I did, how I said Revia is the one that's threatening people. I think that it makes more sense for Brick to be the one to try to throw. Or I'm doing push-ups and I'm saying how much more. Oh yeah, okay, that's what I'm doing.
I like
doing
that.
all sorts of athletic things, lots of push-ups, and be I wouldn't be able to do it without the energy of Lou's Brew. Keeps me going.
Rosie's there with a pot of coffee. Each time you come up, she gives you a little. You take a little sip.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
okay,
Yeah, it's our own Logan Paul energy scam.
Give me athletics. See how long you keep this up.
Oh, I'm doing it.
For quite some time.
It's
3,191, 3,192. Just getting started, thanks to Lou's Brew.
Yeah, it definitely people tend to notice.
I'm doing 2-hand, 1-hand, no-hand push-up.
I'm like,
no-hand push-ups. That's pretty good.
Mage hand.
He's out here doing dick ups. I mean,
yeah.
Burpee backflips, the whole 9 yards.
Yeah.
Okay, rolls that high. People are definitely noticing.
I'm actually. I'm gonna be kind of like a barker, just be come on, feeling down from your study time? Come try Lou's Brew. And all that, stuff like along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Give me
I was
performance.
can I do that as persuasion?
Either one. Persuasion makes it sound like you're trying to trick people.
No, persuasion.
That's just
No, that'd be deception.
Yeah,
Persuasion.
persuasion's, you know.
Yeah, if you do a decent job. But all attention's on Brick.
Brick. Yeah. I'm hyping him up. Come see the mighty Brick as he does feats of athletic amazement, powered by Lou's Brews.
With a roll of a 19, this stuff sells out. Like, it's delicious. The proprietor is like, well, keep that up. We're gonna have to rename the cafe to Louis instead of Fire Jolt.
Oh yeah, lose.
And she's like looking at the profit she made this day, and like your cut too, saying, I think we might be onto something with this Lou's Brew. The kids seem to like it. Saying, we can start serving here on the regular if you can give me a normal, like a regular supply. Like, what's your secret?
Trade secret.
Yeah, I mean, why would we? No offense, that's our.
Mina's like looking, let's keep her mouth shut, looking a little uncomfortable, like just looking around. Doesn't say anything.
I mean, it's like it, it's a lot of magical thing from across the realms, and inside of dragon magic, we got some spiritual it's a wild magic, like a lot. See, all three of our unique magical essences are like combined in like formulating the beans.
Oh, because Fire Jolt is like hasten magic, a little bit of fire magic.
Yeah, see, this is what it's a special alchemical kind of magical formula fermented by Brick's Uncle Lou. He was the one that eventually did it, right, Brick?
Oh yeah, Lou knew.
Lou knew. I mean, that's what they would. It's kind of like one of those things they drink on the farm to get the boys ready for harvest.
Yeah, Lou knew how to brew.
Lou knew his way around a brew.
Who knew?
Lou.
Well, Lou.
You do? Woo!
It's true.
It's like let's keep it up. Give me another batch. We'll see if it's not just first timer luck.
Can do with Lou's Brew.
Well,
we're gonna need more pest.
yep.
Yeah.
Lou the pest is still like jittering, but by having a constant source of caffeine in his body for like weeks.
He's probably permanently hasted.
Yeah, he's just zooming around.
He's like Fry in that episode of Futurama where he drank all the coffee.
Yeah.
100. We're gonna need another Lou, at least 2.
Yeah, we're gonna need 2 Lou's.
It's true.
If he's
probably
blue.
need 2x2. We'll
blue
probably
Lou.
need 2x2 Lou.
I want us to get another pest and it's be named Blue.
Do we have to change the name? Blues
No,
Brew?
no, it's
Oh,
always Lou's
okay.
Brew.
Okay, good.
These are the employees. We're gonna get Lou. We're gonna get Blue. We're gonna get Stu.
We're gonna get U as in YU.
Yep, I like that one. But anyway, I think the thing's planning. All right, next order of business for our extra business ventures, we're gonna need some more pest.
Yeah.
At least one more, but preferably I want to have like 4.
I think
4
4 is a
total.
good. Yeah, 4 is a good number for that. unless we start getting more popular.
I mean, we'll crank it up. Like we'll go exponentially. Then we'll go 8, then 16. You know, we'll keep doubling.
Yeah.
This may become really unethical really quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
Out of
It
character.
wasn't
I am-
already.
Oh, yeah,
Out
it's
of
already
character, I am
exploded.
waiting for the time when someone walks in and they just see like
It's
it's like 8
It's,
guests.
it's like those
Just-
2 cents horror stories. It's like he went down to the basement to get more ketchup from the creature.
Oh, that's good.
All right, so you continue. Probably go to Witherbloom to find more wild pests to start your coffee farm.
Oh, by the way, how much money did we make, by the way?
Oh, that's good. See how much a cup of coffee cost. Fire jolts.
I just keep thinking of like that one Simpsons clip where Homer walks in and sees all the rats being milked. It's like yes, and someone just starts freaking out.
Here, fire jolts. Go on, where are you?
Remember, this is a custom brew, so it's going to be probably a little bit more than a fire jolt.
Let's say like a gold a cup, if it's specialty, because they sell like a thing that's like 10 gold at the Biblioplex. That's like supposed to be really specialized. So you want to get people in there. Let's say you get okay, cost range from 5 silver to 5 gold piece. Oh, that's the store. Never mind, sorry.
5 gold seems pretty steep.
Yeah.
I would just say, how about we each get 10 gold?
A fire jolt
you're
latte
talking-
costs 10 gold. Although,
No, it does not.
yeah, it's like the specialty costs 10 gold. The but a normal cup of coffee costs 1 copper.
Okay. So this is in between that.
So I think 1 gold to start off with.
Okay. Does the fire jolt, does the 10 gold thing give you mechanical bonuses in game?
No,
Wow.
No, it's just do you want to swag on people like
Yeah,
in
wow.
real life?
pretty much.
So let
It's
me
probably
let me
it's probably
guess.
ultra caffeinated.
Is Grayson just always walking around with?
Oh,
Yes.
he's rich enough where he immediately got an endless cup of coffee from the store. Let's
Wow,
say
yeah.
between the two, minus. Well, since you're selling it on the store, give a little bit of percentage to
Yeah, we're
Oh,
not
for
making
sure.
like
Yeah.
full thing.
Yeah.
Does like 40 gold make sense
For all of
Total?
us or per person.
for all of you?
How about 30 so we each get 10?
Well, I think 40, and then we can take profit of 10, and then put 10 aside to buy more pests.
Yeah, okay, I
Yeah.
like that. So it's we each get 10, and then the other 10 is like getting more pest and coffee.
Well, because like
Yeah.
the pest was like
Reinvesting in
bloated
the
on the edge of bursting, but it's still not a lot of coffee beans, I imagine, to make a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
why we
coffee.
need more.
Yeah,
You got to reinvest in the business. You got to spend
Yeah.
money to make money.
actually, I
That's
know
what
nothing
Uncle
about
always said.
how much coffee beans it takes to make a cup of coffee. So
No, it's fine. This is fantasy. It works. It's magic. A wizard did it.
Wizard did it.
Yeah.
Joe, based on what you've been saying, Joey, it takes a lot more than you think for 1 cup. But we're not going to go into those
Oh,
details.
really?
Yeah, I mean,
Well, that's what makes Flu's Brew so special. More coffee, less beans.
that's awesome.
Yeah, it's part of why. It's part of the process of why it's going through Lou. It's kind of already. There's a lot of goo coming.
I mean,
out
for
of
some
Lou.
reason, more beans come out than went in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. No, that's part of the magic.
The
Yeah.
coffee's bigger on the inside.
Okay, so you also have auditions from Quintilius's play, which is kind of a 1-act play based on the Witchlight Carnival. Quintilius actually asked Lilisula if she wanted to be a part of it too. If she's still interested.
He's the one I've been keeping up all night with my.
Yeah, he's your roommate.
Okay. I mean, like, what role would I play? I don't know if there's a lot of people who are like me that I could be.
Well, you're very good at dancing and movement, and in Val'ri's aunt Pimner, is renowned for her acrobatic skill.
Oh. Okay. I guess. Yeah, I could do that.
Of course.
Like Lilisula, not having any idea who these people are. But,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or is everyone else seeing this black screen?
Yeah.
No,
No,
It's
I'm not
it's
seeing-
all
I'm
black.
seeing the map.
Yeah, I'm seeing the map.
Brice.
How about? Give me a second. Mine's a black screen.
You know why? Because
Brice.
some of you are on the GM layer. Can you see it now?
Oh, okay. Yeah, now I
Yeah,
can
Now
see
I'm
it.
good.
Okay. Yeah, I was hiding the people that weren't here, but you can be here.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, we're
I'm in
watching.
the audience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
have nothing better
we're
to
here
do.
offering support.
I would not miss Val's play.
Well, this is audition.
I would not
Yeah.
miss Val's audition.
Yeah, we're here to offer emotional support for Val.
Quintilius goes, I of course be playing one of the leads of Calzi the Cervitaur,
Oh.
one of the heroes of Witchlight, and the role of Aster. We either go to Val'ri or Rubina.
So I use thaumaturgy when he says Val'ri to make an instantaneous sound of a crowd roaring cheers, and when he says Rubina, I do the same thing but with lots of boos.
It's like a chorus of farts.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's farts for Rubina.
Like I'll toss in and make it booze as well. So he.
Rubina goes, looks like you brought your cheer squad.
I didn't bring anybody. They came because they support me. Where are your friends, Rubina?
I make mine go ooh.
Says,
Still in front of a live studio audience.
I just want to say, Rubina, I'm neutral towards you right now, so don't worry about it.
he goes, well, my friends are practicing Mage Tower and doing a very important work at the Strixhaven Star.
Wow. That's really impressive.
Of course, I had to make time for this because I have band also.
Lilisula pipes up. I got band practice too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I know. I mean,
If you
even
want to
though
call
we
what,
had-
if you want to call what you do a band,
Oh.
guess by the strictest definition.
Gosh, it almost sounds like you barely have time to do rehearsals for this play, Rubina.
oh, what a
Oh,
shame.
I wouldn't miss it. You'll notice that like whatever kindness she showed after you were sick a few weeks ago has pretty much gone away at this point. It's like gone back to normal. Saying
Lilisula's still like seething over the comment about the music thing, because like
it's like
doing music kind of a big deal to Lilisula.
it's like Lilisula, just to have you know, it's your I've seen you perform, and it's how you perform during your performances is why I want you to perform in this performance.
Is that Quintilius telling me that?
Yes.
Oh, so you just basically want me to be me, yeah?
Oh no, you are Pimner, the gymnast gnome or a halfling.
Oh, well, he's half something. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Well, half in height.
Yeah, well, I'm 5'2".
Val-
That's small for a half-billing.
Val will like lean over and put her hand on Lilisula's arm, just be like, Aunt Pim's like really nice though, and she's really cool. So I think you got a good role.
Oh, good. That's good. As long as I wasn't making a fool of myself more than normal.
Mm-mm.
Mhm.
You match your energy very well.
Okay.
So the role of Aster one of Val'ri's dads. Rubina and Val'ri are up for the part. And we're not gonna make you perform and do all that stuff. But we are gonna do basically a performance check.
Ah, dang, I wanted to hear your best Aster impression. Your best Aster impression of somebody else trying to do an Aster impression.
Well, I mean, you're the ones trying to be Aster. Oh, Rubina.
Rubina.
Yeah. Okay.
That's you.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's you, baby. That's you.
It's all me, baby.
That's you, baby.
Well, then, let's see based on my roll.
Maybe that's dolphins.
What did you say? Performance check?
Yeah, so,
Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not gonna beat that. I have a -1. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, this is such bullshit.
Oh, okay. I thought that was yours. Lilisula. Good
Oh
job.
my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god.
Only
Oh
one
my
number.
god.
okay, so you don't know what
Oh,
I
no, you-
rolled. So
Oh
Rubina,
god.
Rubina goes up first. And, she goes...
There you go.
Here, well, make it easy. Say it's like it's the scene where, or the moment where Aster like met his parents again. So it's like a really emotional scene.
Yeah, there's a few extras
Yeah.
that go like, Aster, where are your long-lost parents? They got frozen in Prismere when you were but a baby. Rubina goes, I need to get into the accent. I'm afraid I'm not going to do it well. Aster's like, oh, jeez, on the spot. This is
Do
good.
it. I'll do it for you if you want. I'll do it.
No,
I'll do Rubina.
no,
That'd be
no.
great.
No.
He's got it.
Aster's like,
You don't remember the voice that I gave
don't
Aster.
remember. Don't remember the voice. Rubina goes, yes, I am Aster, your son, and I am so happy to see you. I've missed you so much, and I want to spend my life in Prismere and be the perfect child to you. Quintilius is like,
Woo. I didn't really clap. I'm clapping
Quintilius
for
is like, okay.
Revia's clapping because she has no context.
It's like, take some notes. It's like,
Well, you guys aren't ready for this.
it's like Val'ri.
Do I get advantage because Aster's my dad?
I would say yeah.
I think that's fair. That should be very fair.
Oh,
like
it's a good
Lilisula.
thing I needed it. Because of 15.
It'd be like Lilisula impersonating Garrett.
Val will kindly shoo Rubina away.
She's like looking a little rejected. She realizes that she can't get the accent down. So the two performers goes, Aster, where are your long-lost parents that was frozen here in Prismere since you were a wee baby?
Trying to remember exactly what Aster said then. I think he was in disbelief, wasn't he? He was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
No?
he
Hell yeah.
didn't really care. So you know that, but the lines
Yeah.
are more like what Rubina said.
Oh, that's what it's
Yeah.
supposed to be?
Yeah, she was like, sorry, I'm improvising here, but it's like, yeah, like she was like reading from a script. You don't have to repeat what I said, but it's like, it's like, oh, I miss you so much and all that
Right.
stuff. Yeah.
Oh, well, I thought that, whenever I was taken away by the Fae and left at the carnival, that I'd never see you again. Mum, Dad, it's so nice to see you. I can't wait to have a relationship with you. Make up for all that lost time.
There's a little tear in the corner of Quintilius'
Yeah.
eye, saying, "Oh, family reunion. I wish I could
Val'ri
be
looks
there.
back.
I wish I could be there to witness it in person."
Val leans back at Lilisula and she's like, he actually was really fucking confused.
So, Rubina rolled a 6.
Oh! Shit! Okay.
They're like, I think we have our Aster.
I hope so. He is my. Oh, I mean, I hope so. He is my dad.
He is my dad.
Yeah.
Daddy dearest.
Daddy dearest. Papa.
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 Pappy.
Pappy and Papa.
That's what I call them.
Call your dad weird things.
Dad's.
Need a way to tell them apart, just by words.
Oh, you got 2 of them. That's
Yeah.
right. You have 2 parents. That's right.
Specifically 2 dads.
Lilisula's like, I think one's enough.
Yeah. Having one parent embarrass me all the time is enough for me. I don't know how you do it.
What's worse is like my one dad, Aster, he does it enough for like 3. So
Like
Anyway.
puns all the time,
Yeah.
puns.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So, Quintilius grants the co-lead, or one of the leads, to Val'ri for his dramatic retelling of Witchlight: The Wild Beyond.
Woo!
Which is a small production, but he hopes once he has some seniority next year, be able to put on something even grander.
I will say, Val will go up to Rubina and like put her hand out. It was a good try.
She shakes it. Doesn't really
I don't
say
do anything. Yeah, I'm not doing anything like mean. I'm just like
Yeah.
Val's showing that she is the bigger person by
Yeah,
not being a sore winner.
saying didn't know he had an accent. I never can get accents.
Well, I did live with him for however old I am years. So how old is Val? Did I say like she's like 21 or
20,
something?
yeah, 21.
We are in
Um,
our late 18s to early 20s.
I have lived with him for 21 years, so you know.
Quintilius goes like, Rubina, you'll have the role of Karen, the mighty warrior.
I thought you were gonna say Gray.
No, Bray is Grayson.
True. That makes sense.
No, some like
Someone else. Some other person.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's about to say it's just like I'm about to say it's like a rock or something. I don't know.
I mean, no offense, Bun. We love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
It's just a mannequin.
Just a mannequin. Until the very last act, whenever we get to Zablina, and then he has to like, we get somebody who's like, ugh.
What do you think? What do you think Karen is to you? Because you call like Pim Auntie Pim. Is like Karen just like the person who shows up at like
She shows up
parties?
uninvited at the family barbecue,
Yeah.
but like we're all just like, oh, fucking Karen's here, like, and like like be nice to your
Quote unquote Auntie Karen.
Auntie
It's
Karen.
like Auntie Karen's here. Yeah, sorry.
Great.
A lot of inside references here.
If you want to know more, be sure to go watch.
All 24 episodes of.
Yep.
Yeah, he'll say we'll perform the play before the Mage Tower tournament near the end of the year. So plenty of time to practice. Hopefully, you won't eat too much into your Mage Tower practice. May have to split your time a little bit.
That's okay. Like I said, I lived with my dad for my whole life, so I think I got it.
And when you're looking over the script, you realize like Quintilius like doesn't know what happened at all.
Yeah.
Like characters are doing the wrong thing, and he's putting his own like spin on things.
Val won't even bother to say anything because she doesn't want to upset him, and fuck it, you know. She's like, whatever.
She says,
She'll say to Quint at one point though, like, I don't think you know how delighted my dads would be to know that somebody cared enough about their story to make a
Well,
play out of it.
he kind of like, his eyes light up. It's like, well, as you know, the parents are invited to the Mage Tower tournament, and if they arrive early, they can see your show.
Oh gosh, you know, I think they might actually be kind of busy. I'll have to write and ask.
It's like, oh, I want them to see their daughter on the stage. It'd be fantastic.
And
Oh
there's,
yeah, that'd be
And
super
and
cool.
she goes, and of course, the big finale, where your parents confess their love to each other before Zablina, the Queen of Prismere, who marry them on the spot.
I don't think that's what happened, but
No,
yeah.
see, it's right here at the end of Act 3.
In here, yeah. I'll make sure to ask. I promise.
Can I
And-
roll insight on
Nope.
Val'ri?
Erakos knows me well enough to know that I will not.
Yeah, I figured.
Quintilius, says Lilisula, and of course Pimner, known for her agility. During the opening scene, you will be continuously cartwheeling for the entire scene. Minutes upon a time.
Do you have buckets?
No need for buckets.
Do you want throw up all over your stage?
Good point. She was,
Then you're gonna need to get buckets.
of course, supernatural in that field. We'll look into it. Maybe we can make some alterations. Of course,
There
we
are very
need.
few who can cartwheel for approximately 20 minutes.
Of course, we need
Non-stop.
the. Of course, we need the prop giant dragonflies for the dragonfly room. The mermaid, of course, Disney the mermaid, and we need to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, the best friends who live together.
Yeah,
It's
best
like-
friends.
the best friends, very good roommates. It's like yes, all coming together.
Just
Oh my God,
pals.
they were roommates.
Best,
Just
the best,
pals.
just the best of friends.
And he starts in the coming weeks, like this all starts coming together, like start making props. The Quintilius, he actually asked you, Brick, if you would help build some of the props for the carnival, like the carnival backdrops and some of the props that'll be used.
Yeah, I'd be happy to lend my expertise if I can. I should be able to find the time.
Thank you, Brick.
Any, you
We
got
find
it.
a natural Kenku student to play Kettlestein.
Very good.
Yep. Right. See, are any other... Let's see how well the first performance goes of the Blood Moons?
Yeah.
The bloody
Ashen Blood Moon.
Ashen Blood Moons.
Also, like minorly, I need to get a bigger tank for pawns. I just need to do that at some point.
Yep, he is, it's like since the beginning of the school year, he's doubled in size, and he's almost tripled by now. So he's like a foot, maybe a foot high?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He's like a
Yeah.
foot tall. And he started to like walk on his hind legs.
Yeah.
Got like a toddler.
But like half your room is just like a little pen for pawns to
Oh,
fight
yeah.
now.
I would imagine like the room is like half Val'ri, 1/4 of Revia's little pile, and then the rest is just this frog enclosure. How much gold would it cost for me to get that set up? Because I'll pay it.
Well, I mean, not that much. Like a
Like,
gold
would,
or
like-
two.
Yeah, I was gonna say like 3, 4. How about I'll just do 5.
But it's definitely it's like, it's becoming more than a pet.
Oh yeah.
So like Val'ri, you just have this sometimes bipedal yellow dart frog just kind of living with you now, and he's just kind of just chilling. Doesn't really bother anyone, but he's just there.
Yeah, how are you dealing with this?
Honestly, given that Val's from Prismere, I'm sure she's seen and dealt with weirder shit.
I mean, it's like there's a whole colony of frog people there.
Yeah, exactly. So she's just like, she doesn't bother her any. Sometimes she'll snuggle with it, you know. Why not?
Take some poison damage if you do.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, you just you wear the smock. We have the smock.
The smock, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a snuggle smock. You wear it.
It's a snuggie.
Snuggle smock.
Yeah.
Oh,
Funny.
That's how you take care of my baby.
it's the only way we can bathe him.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
At least it wasn't a schmuck.
You're a schmuck.
Damn.
Whoa.
Got him.
Inspiration for Randy.
So am I supposed to be rolling for my my performance to be like?
Yeah, like what are we doing for that?
Yeah,
The sheep
it's gonna be,
that I am.
Yeah, it's gonna be performance. You gathered a pretty decent crowd. Like, you've been playing on like the smaller stages in Silverquill, and you finally booked one like on the main rose stage for a big performance night. So tell me like what the final setup of this band is. So it's still Aurora on a.
She's playing the hurdy-gurdy.
Hurdy-gurdy. Is she doing like the main
Singing.
vocals?
Yeah, she's lead vocalist.
And Lilisula is playing the lute.
And Revia is doing like throat music.
Now Revia's doing drums, but is starting to like waver in her interest of it because it's like you like she's, as you would say, think Revia's pretty like it was fun being in the band, but then it's like it's starting to get boring for her.
Yeah, I mean,
And she's
been going at it for almost a year and a half.
Yeah, you can tell her that she's like, all right, we're gonna like. You see, she's way more interested in like Volu's brew kind of thing, where she's starting to like fade and like, oh yeah, the band.
Yeah, like when you show
like...
up before, it's like, nice of you to show up, Revia. You haven't been to practice in a while.
Yeah, I've been busy.
It's like, well, this is
Do you know like half of our songs? Like,
oh yeah, you know,
Aurora and I
like
have been working tirelessly, making songs about the end of the world and stuff.
Yeah, you know, it's all like, oh no, I'm sad, and
No,
I hate my dad.
that's you.
No,
You
me
hate
and Lilisula has been, been writing songs for the past, ever since the beginning of the school year. This is, and you barely show up to practice anymore.
Yeah, I'm busy.
I mean, I know you have Mage Tower and all that, but, it doesn't take up all of your time.
Yeah,
and Lilisula made time.
Listen, I'm a single mother. I have duties.
It's like, well, I know you're good at what you do, so today's our big night.
What do you mean? She just plays the drum, and
I'll just wing it.
And I just fill in for the most part by slapping the top of my my lute when it's percussion stuff. It's an old acoustic guitar playing technique. Yeah, because you kind of thump the. It's for the slappity poppity, baby.
Sorry, are you trying to say that? Couldn't tell if you were like complaining or not. It's not like I'm doing anything important or what.
Oh, it's more that Revia is
unnecessary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
like that's the insinuation that Lilisula is making here, that like Revia is a good dragon for like a dragon singer, but like not all of our songs need dragon vocals,
So, the decent sized crowd the rose stage, but you also see Rubina, Grayson, and some of their groupies following around that's been booing you at every one of your performances. They make a point of it.
Am I there?
I was gonna say this beef involves Brick and Val'ri.
Yeah.
Lilisula wanted to stay out of it.
I imagine you're probably in the crowd. too.
I will use thaumaturgy to make everybody else's cheers and applause much louder than the boos.
Yeah, and there's this way more supporters than detractors. So I want each of you to make a performance check.
Okay.
25, winging it, baby.
Wow, you are amazing at like performance.
Dragging up.
And I'm not up there. Hey Joey, I'm not in the room, right?
Yeah. And getting Mountain Dew.
Get Mountain Dew!
And Cheetos!
If there's any girls there,
I want to do them.
And Dragon Slayer story comes a +2 against
That
ogres.
I cast magic missile.
Why are you casting magic missile? There's nothing to attack here.
I attack the darkness.
Oldie but a goodie.
You know what's terrible is like
I love
if
that
we,
guy's laugh.
like if people were like listening to this and knew what we were talking about, like I
You're
honestly
old.
goodness, yeah, you're old. You're really old.
You need to schedule your colonoscopy.
Don't talk about that. I'm legitimately scared. In like 3 to 4 years, I'm gonna have to get my butthole checked. I'm terrified.
Listen, I'm at that age. It's coming
Yeah.
any day now.
Ugh.
I will.
Put a little note here that says,
Okay.
you don't want to know what this conversation
Continuing like
was.
nothing happened.
Back at the SOG. Revia did great.
According to the timestamp, which I'm gonna write down.
Oh jeez.
You collectively rolled a 19.
Good.
It's
Which is
pretty
a-
good.
A excellent performance. It's a sound people weren't used to, but they like it.
Just
And Revia once again proves that she can do an excellent job without practicing.
Yeah, that's what a dragon half dragon naturally is. You're just good.
well, I can't. Yeah, you're doing good. You're doing good.
There's
No, I just kind of wanted to show this bitch Rabina who she's dealing with. I am Lilisula Ravara. Ravara, my last name. My father, a famous adventurer and musician. You bet I know what music is, you bitch! Like,
Jeez.
You know what?
Lilisula's berserk buttons, questioning her musical capabilities and where she comes from.
Yeah, people are cheering. Lucilla is like giving Rubina and Grayson the finger from stage wherever she's doing.
Not Grayson. I'm fine with Grayson. Me and
Yeah.
Grayson are cool.
Grayson's an asshole.
Well, he's cool to me.
Oh,
Ah, okay. I see how it is.
Well, he's also my roommate.
No, that's Quinn.
No, that's Quinn.
Oh, never mind. Grayson.
No, Grayson, everyone
Yeah,
hates
we
Grayson.
hate
Grayson.
Everyone hates Grayson.
Quint's my homie. That's who it is. I'm sorry. I get you. I get people mixed up all the time. I have passive I have no idea what's going on most of the
So-
time.
No, that's okay. That's why I play into it. All my characters.
Cheers
like
going, crowd's going wild. Rubina's like looking shocked, but then you see this smug look come on her face. She goes, she snaps a finger, a spotlight. And a few seconds later, spotlight comes right on her. She goes,
Oh.
"That was pretty good." She
Pretty-
stands up. All her groupies stand up, and they come on the stage. All our groupies behind them.
Yeah, go ahead. Do your avant-garde, whatever the hell it is you're gonna do.
It's like, what do you think, guys? Think they're the hot new thing? Think they can beat us on the stage? or on the field, and the people behind him start like doing little snaps with their fingers and beat.
Oh shit! We're
No.
West Side Storying.
No, like Lilisula knows where this is going.
This is part of the book, so you know.
Good.
Oh,
Good. Oh man, the people who wrote this were dweebuses.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like,
and
I
we're
already
dweebuses
got
for
like that
playing it.
vibe, but like I'm digging it.
Yeah, saying it's like, how about we have a little contest before the Mage Tower, before the Mage Tower fight. We have a fight on the stage, in song. Come up here, Grayson.
And then Lilisula just sighs. Okay.
Saying, let's get all of the lumps up here.
What? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen Brick? Have you seen Brick play any musical instrument that
Yeah,
wasn't?
he
a
can
weapon of
he can
war?
belt it. And Erakos can sing like the Morlord like songs of the dead. I've seen him do it.
I know it's
Yeah,
really
but-
weird when he does it. I don't like it when his eyes glow like
It's
that.
very
weird.
beautiful.
Yeah. Okay.
Like it's like a dirge. It'll work. It actually would work. Like honestly, you should probably have like Erakos instead of me. He fits your band like perfectly. Like I mean, like I just now thought of it. Like look at him.
Can't do Beauty and the Beast lyrics.
You're gonna say,
How's your chest screaming?
I think it might work.
let's have at least three rivals, if you can. Saying, Val'ri, how about you?
I got no problem. Jumping.
You have nothing to lose. You already got the lead.
Wow. Okay, I'm detecting some serious bitchiness from your tone, and I'm
I don't know.
really not
Like Rabina's
appreciating
kind of
it.
winning me over.
I know.
I like that gumption. She's like actually like hey, Revia's gonna send Rubina like a mental message and be like, hey, I kind of like what you're doing. You want to be friends later?
What the fuck?
You can't hear this. This
No,
is mental
That's
madness.
Jess saying what the fuck, not
Revia respects like that Kenny bitchy evilness. This is like she's like, oh, I like this.
The crowd's getting into it though. They're going like ooh and ah, and like people are it's going back and forth between the two. It's like, come on, dance off, bro.
Would you want to
As
do
long
a
as it's-
dance off?
as long as it's like acrobatics or dexterity, because I'm not very good at performance.
So who three are gonna do the dance? Do the sing off or dance off?
Well, Lilisula is she's gonna be the heavy on this one, so she's gonna be glad to show this bitch up. She put Lilisula on the spot to be like, oh, okay, you want to see what a girl who's been raised around music and violence her whole life is like? This is what you're getting.
Cordanis will step up to you, Lilisula.
Who's stepping up?
Oh shit, here we go.
Catarus, the student
elf
that
yeah.
you kind of like
We narked on.
you narked on, yeah.
Well, Val'ri narked on.
Well, I mean, he shouldn't have been doing stuff to get narked on for it, or worse. getting
Well,
caught
really, he
doing
shouldn't
it.
have been doing lethal stuff. That's
She,
what. That's
yeah,
what
she
gets narked.
he goes so think you're cool at this school
I don't
over-
think anything.
over
I'm-
in Prismere, as if that's anywhere.
Oh.
We can have a dance off,
But
but you're more of a show off.
Oh, dude. Okay. Yeah. All right, dude. I'm going to lyrically and verbally destroy you, and I'm going to dance while I'm doing it. I'm going to do some crazy stuff that you've never seen before because you're basic.
I think you're so important. I think you're pretty a short int.
Oh, that's
What?
pretty good.
Well,
That was
Yeah, sure.
terrible.
yeah, I am. Okay.
I mean, he didn't lie.
Val, like, channeling her inner dad.
I say
like,
that because you
"Bitch,
rolled a
bitch."
2 performance.
Oh.
So
Who rolled the
Lilisula,
2 performance?
yeah, give me a performance.
Oh,
performance
you
check.
rolled a 2 performance. Okay. All right, I'll do a performance check on her.
All right, how do you destroy him with words?
Okay. So, first thing, goodness. Hold on a second. I'm trying to think of how to do this, because I'm not quite someone who can write diss tracks, but I'm someone who can actually fuck. Okay, hold on.
Are you? Good for you.
No,
Your girlfriend will be happy.
no, I'm just trying to.
Don't try to get fancy. Just
You
go.
you don't have to actually come up with a rap if you don't want to.
I wrote a few
Well,
bars for Rubina.
I
I'm ready
physically
to go.
like I'm on. Okay, hold on. So let's. You know what? And Lilisula was just more of a dancer. she's like gets all up and disrespectful in his face and does like you can't see me hand gestures, and then does
Yeah, when he's like trying to do his
does
his
some
rap
good old
battle.
fashioned breakdancing and stuff like that. She's like, "You brought a mouth to a foot battle, stupid ass."
Nice.
And he kind of walks off in shame. People are going, Lilisula, Lilisula, Lilisula.
Look, I'm
Lilisula
good with a
using that
liar. I'm
breaker
good with a loot
style.
and a liar. And my feet are on fire. Oh, god damn it, I could do it!
Mom spaghetti.
Grayson steps up, spotlight on him, and he starts doing kind of the best operatic singing he can do. Rick, how do you respond?
Oh man, I wrote stuff for Rubina, not Grayson.
Rubina, who likes to suck on Weena.
Look at her waist. Honestly, she could be a little.
Okay, so
me.
we'll say who goes up against
Oh,
who goes up against
Oh,
Grayson? Is it Brick or Brick or Revia?
Probably Revia, because Revia hates Grayson, but
Yeah.
Revia actually is starting to like Rubina.
Okay, so how do you respond to this
This opera singing.
this pretty decent, yeah, like baritone opera singing, but it's not great, but it's probably better than a lot of people can do.
So what Revia's gonna do is she's gonna go to Lilisula
What?
and she's gonna say, "Hey, I'm gonna need your loot.
Don't break it or I'll break
I'm
you.
gonna need
I
it.
swear.
I'm gonna need it. I'm not gonna break it."
Okay.
And after you just told me that,
I'm dead
I
serious.
was gonna break it.
Don't break it.
So Revia is now going to like, and the most shocking and uncharacteristic thing, she's just gonna start singing an old sad cowboy song about how Grayson has male
Cowboy?
impotence.
Oh my word!
So it's just the song where it's like the lone cowboy Grayson couldn't get his dick up. He tried and tried all day.
Well, give me a performance check.
Oh yeah, what?
oh no.
No one appreciates it as bad as you think. It's just like
Yeah.
fake.
Like people actually like find like they're not. It's like that's just mean.
Val's laughing.
Yeah, I'm sure Brick and
Well-
Val and some other people are laughing, but
You know, Lily's
most
still
people
alive,
it's
but
like that's not appropriate.
there's no like musicality in it. It's just basically like the equivalent of just yelling "your dick don't work" like really loud, and everyone's just like, I mean, like yeah, but there's no performance. You just kind of yelled it while strumming a vaguely Western tune.
Revia, I think you might need to stick to your day job.
Yeah, I
on
think
this
I'm gonna
one.
quit this band. It's not working for me. Here's your loop.
It's very full of spittle. Rubina goes, "Don't worry, his performance is fine."
Oh, it's not a lute. It's not a flute. A lute is a stringed instrument. It's like a guitar.
Oh, there's there's
Oh,
gonna be a slime.
there's still spittle on it. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
And
No,
Rubina,
I'm ewing to Rubina openly admitting that she's boinking Grayson.
it's like an open
Gross.
secret. Everyone knows.
Gross.
Rubina comes up, takes out her fiddle, saying,
Ew.
like, come on, country boy.
That's the coward's stringed instrument.
And
Play a lute like a man, warrior.
she starts performing on her fiddle.
Ugh.
Like one of those like rock fiddle type of deals.
Oh,
Like,
what's the role?
like-
'Cause,
like,
Reddy is
like,
kinda into it.
Like yellow card. Ew.
no, like Lindsay Sterling.
Lindsay Sterling, yeah.
Yeah. Although she's a violin. This is the oh, yeah, she
A
has
fiddle is a violin. It's the same
Yo,
instrument.
I like me a fiddle actually.
Okay, yeah. Well,
A fiddle is a violin. It's just played differently.
I think I knew that, yeah. But not at the moment. Wow. Okay, how do you respond, Brick?
I look at Revia and I say,
Say
"Give
her
me a
mama dumb. Her breast stanky. She dumb. No one cares.
I can't. I don't know. Like I'm not very good at beatboxing.
beat." That's okay. All right.
Lilisula can do it.
Oh goodness. Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
Sorry, I start fire. Yo, check out this girl Rubina, acting all kinds of meaner. Really, you should have seen her, walking around like she's the queen. A nasty mop of hair, she should see a cleaner. Look at that waist. Honestly, she could be a little leaner.
You performs with advantage.
Lilisula flabbergasted.
Damn! Brick fucking spitting some hot fires, dude.
Brick.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Rubina rolled a 4.
Wow.
People are kind of impressed by her fiddle work, but like, you know, spotlight on Brick starting to drop in these rhymes.
And
Crowds are getting into it every verse. They're like, ooh.
Yeah, I'm walking back and forth. I'm playing the stage,
Yeah.
and then up in her face, mic drop.
Lilisula kind of trots up. She's like, "Oh, do you want to collab?"
Talk later.
Rubina's like, let's go. It's not worth it. We'll show them on the field.
Oh, it's not worth it. It's not worth it now that you don't have the advantage. Oh my goodness! Yeah, get out of here with your stanky ass. No one likes you.
Revia's gonna send Rubina mental telepathy. Hey, I still want to be friends, baby. Talk later.
But they leave humiliated.
Does Revia do a specific face when she's trying to talk in people's heads?
Oh no.
Like it's a thing
Oh,
that
she's
like we can tell
constipated.
she's doing it. Like we could tell she's doing it, but like we just don't say anything. But
That's
she's
way
doing that thing
funnier. I
again.
like it though. Like I was gonna say no, but due to her inexperience, technically, I would say yeah. You can clearly tell she's doing it.
She sometimes she says what out loud.
Oh yeah, like yeah, I would like. I think that's true as well. Because this is like, remember, this is recent.
Yeah, right. You're still getting used to it.
Yeah, feeling it out.
Yeah, the crowd is like cheering your names, heckling Rubina and Grayson and the others as they leave.
Lilisula senses tingling. We're gonna be getting into a fight here soon.
No, we're not. We haven't had, what's her name, Ruby, tell us about some cool event the students are doing.
Well,
Red
Mage Tower
Rose.
game is in a few weeks, in like a month or so, soon enough.
Plenty of time to
Plenty of
practice.
Aurora, though, is not looking amused, and she looks at you, Ravina, saying, "You're gonna quit the band?"
Oh, you mean, yeah. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. Like, honestly, like I think you and Lilisula got a vibe, and it's working out. I still think you should try to get Erakos. I think he'd work really well with it. But,
I
like,
don't know about that.
think about it, Erakos. Like, their talking is about, like, death, and you know a lot about death, the afterlife, and going to it.
Sure. I mean,
Like, their
yeah,
subject
point.
matter is
Yeah.
literally, like, what you do.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, that kind of makes sense, because, like, so Aurora is a Dampier,
Yeah.
and I am a vessel, or an empty vessel, and Erakos is weird, but
No,
knows about death.
Yeah, he's, like, celestial and stuff. Like, and he's, like, rejects the light.
It's like,
Like, it's
listen,
literally, like, part of your band. Also, I don't want to do it. I'm bored.
I mean, I kind of like his aesthetic, but he's a little bit of a stick in the mud.
Well, I mean, you can help him.
Hey,
Well, he's a
That's-
stick in the mud, but he's a sweetheart. Like, at least. And he's not a creep. I can vouch for that. He's never once hit on me. And I'm cute as
Oh,
fuck.
he's a gentleman.
Yeah, no, he hasn't hit on anybody actually. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, he's a true gentleman.
Aurora asked Erakos, saying, "Well, what can you bring to our band?"
well, I can. Well,
Do the thing where you sing for dead things and, like, your eyes glow and it's really creepy.
Yeah,
It's
you're
awesome.
Toll
You
of
need
the
to see
Dead.
it.
Toll
Yeah,
of the
it's
Dead.
like
You got your little bell.
it's literally like what you're doing.
Cow.
actually, I can. Well, my performance skills aren't the best, but I can, in a pinch, ask the spirits of the past for a little bit of help, and I cast borrowed knowledge.
Are you saying you can summon ghost as backup singers?
He could be the special effects guy. He could
Well, I
add
could-
legitimacy to it.
Well, I guess spirit guard. I guess I could do something with spirit guardians.
I mean, I know you're not in Lorehold, but there's some famous musicians, that died on campus, and maybe you can find their spirits,
Ooh.
and they can be part of our band.
That's such a cool idea.
You could literally like summon an entire like band of undead.
Her
Help
eyes,
and pass by
she's like,
having like one final performance.
actual zombies.
Yeah. Ooh. Not zombies. Ghosts are fine. Not zombies, though.
We can do
I
zombies.
do have. Speak.
Yeah, you got an
I'd
enemy
say
dead?
Oh,
I have speak with dead.
Close enough.
Lilisula
They
is
can sing
scared
a
of
few
zombies.
lines.
Doesn't like 'em.
Man. Okay, we'll try you out. It's like, well,
Oh, I
I
don't
guess,
like.
guess that's it, Revia.
Yeah, later.
Yeah, she's like this. She'll be fine.
Revia's gonna try to like chase after like Rubina to talk to her.
Although to be fair, like Lily's, like I think Revia will probably like come back and forget that she isn't in the band anymore, and like show up for practice, but like she'll be like, "Well, I'm not part of the band," and like Lilisula doing her best Revia impression. Well, I'm not part of the band, but I wanted to see how far you guys were going along, so I can market you or something. Because that's a thing that she would say, and she'd like try to weasel her way in for some social situation or something like that. She's
I am unironically a big fan of everyone's Revia impression. It makes me so happy.
Revia, you want to catch up with Rubina?
Yeah.
You see him like not too far away in the Silver Quill campus. They're kind of like talking amongst themselves, and they see you walk up. Grayson kind of steps in front of everyone and goes like, "Yes, can we help you?"
Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to Rubita. She's pretty cool. I respected her getting up in people's grills.
You know, I don't understand you. We
What do you
hang
mean?
out all the time with those squares and flump. But you're the only true silver quill out of all of them.
Oh yeah.
Wow, that's
I mean, yeah, they're my servants. They're my expendables. Yeah,
Saying,
you can't. You players can't hear this. I get it.
no, I know.
I
Yeah,
mean,
they're my
like,
expendables.
Grayson does think of, like, Revia, like, more of the silver quill type. But it's like, we worked together briefly at the Star.
Yeah.
And, you know, you wanted to gain secrets, and I admired that. Why do you hang around them? You say,
Well, it's mainly because the fact whenever stuff tries to kill me, like they actually fought back. I respect that. I need that security when you're someone who needs someone who's gonna throw down. Also, I think they're silly. They're like my pets.
Grayson, like, being the one responsible for, like, all the... It's kind of like the slander against everyone that's in the Star. He goes, tell the truth.
Yeah, sure.
Are
What?
you the ones responsible for all the little mishaps that happen to befall you and your friends?
Oh, at least I'm not. Like, I don't think so, because they've had actually like those things hurt whenever they hit me. Like, I was knocked out once or twice. I think we've all been. And like, if that was the case, if we were doing that on purpose, then
Because you
man,
have gained a lot of renown. Even the broker has your attention.
oh, I think that's more because of Father and his like interplanar businesses. But like, yeah, like
Yes, I saw the ship. It was bigger than ours.
yeah, you know how crime be. That's just how it is. But yeah,
It's like crime. We do publishing.
oh, yeah, and we do trade.
Oh, in quotes, trade. Saying, well, just know that I do respect you.
Yeah, like I mean, I don't like you. Like I think you kind of suck, but I respect like as someone like.
Oh, I can't
especially-
stand you, but I respect
Oh yeah, like
you.
no, you're terrible. Although Rubina, I think is cool. Like Rubina's rubbing off on me.
Oh, they fucking.
Like I like Rubina. I like her attitude and how she kept her hate strong, even when it's against like the popular weird girl. Like I respect that.
Rubina kind of hears this conversation, goes, saying, Val'ri, privileged, acts so high and mighty.
I know, right?
Can't stand
She's
it.
not even from like an interdimensional crime
Yeah.
family.
I'm from the Feywild.
Yeah.
I'm half.
Yeah.
I'm half of two magical creatures. Can't believe they allowed her to Silver Quill. I guess they're not. It's not a test or anything, but if I ever pegged her anyone for a Quandrix, it would be her.
Oh yeah. No, I would guess more like
And I practice all semester. Be part of Quintilius' stupid Feywild play. Just be outdone because I can't do accents.
well, the accents are hard. Although, you wanna mess it up?
You know,
You
I
wanna mess up that play?
You know, I don't want to mess it up.
Oh.
I think, despite all that, I think she's really talented. And
Well,
she,
don't worry, Rubina. You got your stuff. You either gotta like let go of your hate or embrace it further. I recommend the latter. Delve into darkness.
There's
You
more.
see, that's like
There's more on the line in this Mage Tower game than just glory. It's also paying for half our tuition for the next year, and just to prove oneself. And
oh, you want me to throw for you?
she almost looks offended by that. It's like, no, I want to do it by my own merits.
Oh wow, you're more honorable than I thought.
She goes, I guess I have to work with her in the play. As much as I wanted the lead, I don't want it ruined. Especially since Quintilius worked so hard on it.
Revia's looking more and more disappointed.
It's like, come on, let's go. Got practice in the morning.
Alright, bye.
Revia, you return to the stage.
Yeah, Revia's kind of like not thrilled.
All right. Anything else you guys want to do?
Val will pull Brick aside
Mm.
and just be like, "That was really impressive. I didn't know you could throw down like that."
Honestly, I didn't know either. I look at her stupid face and it just makes me want to say things.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's so mean to you. I hate that. You okay?
Oh, I'll be fine. I just wish I knew what I did to make her so mad.
You outshine her. That's what it is. You're better. You're better than her in every way, and she knows it.
You're biased though, Brick.
No, but I'm also right.
I don't want to say it. I don't like to think I'm better than anybody else. I just.
Well, you don't have to. You can just know you're better than her at least. But yeah, you're definitely up there in terms of my top 10, top 3 people for sure.
Which one? Top 10 or top 3?
This is a big gap.
That's a really big gap.
You're definitely in my top 3.
Oh. I'd say you are too.
Oh. I hug Val'ri. You're
She
sweet.
is red in the face. Completely red. Like he would be able to feel her blood.
you got a fever? Do you need to go to the med?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Alright.
You just really strong arms.
Yeah, that's what they say. I do
Yeah.
that.
Actually, you know what? I think I gotta go.
Alright, bye.
Val'ri, you run past Ravina as she's returning to the stage. Or Revia.
Hi,
Maybe I'll see you back in the
Okay, bye, Val'ri.
Erakos just starts laughing. He's just finding this quite hilarious.
Oh, you're seeing. Oh, she got the zoobies. Sometimes she gets the zoobies.
The zoomies. It's true. That's funny.
Lilisula handing Erakos sheet music, like, okay, you need to teach the ghosts to sing this.
I mean, they may not be able to make sound. That's
The lyrics goes, spooky, spooky skeletons.
scary, spooky skeletons and shivers down your spine.
See, there you go. You can already sing.
Like spooky, scary skeletons. Excuse me.
Yeah, you got it.
Skeletons. We're so sorry, skeletons.
Alright,
Your
so,
soul is
Brick.
stage.
Yes.
One day after the class for scriptology, I imagine you've been kind of like not really paying attention still,
Yeah.
or I've been trying to like get back to
That's-
work on that.
I don't know. It's just so hard, you know.
Well, the professor, Professor Blackstone, who teaches the class, approaches you. Sorry, I'm trying to find the chapter.
This ain't gonna go well.
So, Professor Blackstone approaches you and goes, Like, Brick, I've seen you've been struggling in my class, especially in this last semester.
Yeah, I don't know if I was cut out for all this learning. You know, I knew I was gonna have to try to you know, I knew I was gonna have to do something with it school here, but I just didn't expect it to be so hard.
Well, I think I have an opportunity for not only you, but you and your friends to learn a little extra credit on the next exam, because I am in dire need of some help.
Oh, we love helping, and I need it desperately, that credit. So,
Well, I haven't been able to properly prepare for the next exam because I've been doing lecturing. I've been guest lecturing over in Lore Hall in the Comella Hall, which you would know is one of the main lecture halls in Lorehold. So I just haven't had time to prepare for my lessons here because I haven't been able to find a certain book, and no one's been able to help me locate it. I know it's somewhere in the Biblioplex, but I just haven't the time to locate it. He says, what I'm looking for is a tome called Weal or Woe, a interpretive sketch by director Eric Quenthorne.
oh, that's a mouthful.
He used to be a professor here a long time ago, a couple hundred years ago. He kept a book of drawings and notes of his studies, and it will help me on the exam. If you and your friends can locate this book for me in the somewhere in the Biblioplex, might be in one of the more obscure sections, then I can give you some extra credit on your exams because I am in dire need.
Oh man,
Yes,
consider it done. Consider it done. Can you tell me any information what it looks like, what color it is, what's on the cover?
Well, I've never laid on it. I've never laid eyes on it before.
Oh. Huh. All right. We got a mystery then. I guess I'm assuming it's not just going to be right on one of those shelves up front. I assume you've done some cursory glancing. This is going to be one of those.
Yeah, perhaps go deeper. The Biblioplex is multiple levels. Some of the more obscure books are in the Scriptoria section in the basement. Perhaps you should ask around there. But he looks, kind of realizes, like, but I am late for one of my lectures. As long as you can give me the book before the next exam, then that will be splendid.
Oh, you got it. You got it. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
I don't like giving special privilege like this to students, but I can tell that being here is important for you, and
I know it
I want to give you a little bit of help for helping me.
Thank you so much. It may not look like I'm trying, but I am in my way. So
I saw the scores on your last test. It definitely did not look like you were trying.
That's why I said it may not look like it.
I mean, there were like just doodles of like owl bears and sloths on a multiple choice question. It was more like connect the dots rather than multiple choice. If you had to be honest.
Yeah, that's okay. You're right.
It's like, well,
all right. I'll get this book for you.
And I am already late. I must be going.
Yes. You'll have it before the exam. Thank you.
Mm.
Uh,
Right, you tell everyone about.
Hey, we got. I need some help. I need a favor from everyone. All my favorite flumps. Turns out one of the forgot the professor's name already. You just told me. Who was it?
I have it in the chat. It's director.
No. The person who asked me.
Oh, Blackstone. Yeah, Blackstone.
Professor Blackstone offered me an opportunity to try to bolster my grade a little bit by helping him find some book that he hadn't been able to find, and I was hoping I could enlist all you for this little mission. I assume it's going to be a little tougher than just go look at the first shelf.
How much extra credit we getting?
Well, I think that might.
He didn't
I don't
say.
know. It's just it's for everyone, yeah, for sure.
It's better than studying. Yeah, I'm gonna do it because I hate studying.
And we get to explore the deep bowels of the library.
Are we gonna get all up in its library, the biblio prostatio?
Right up next to its library G-spot.
There we go. Let's do it.
The B spot.
Yeah.
That's what all the kids call it. The biblioplex.
Well, that's probably where all the secret lore is contained.
Wait a minute, Erakos, you know that frog guy who? Oh no, wait, it's not. It's not.
You mean Earthmatalk?
Not Aasimar. Val'ri.
Yeah.
Your
Sorry,
friend.
I muted myself and I didn't realize it.
It's okay. Your friend, the one, the horns.
Aasimar?
Yeah.
Frog guy.
Oh, horns. No,
the
like
frog guy's name is Pons.
No. Oh, poor Lilisula and her passive-prognosia. Anyway, so, but I was talking about Aasimar. I was like, with the horns and the being real nice and soft-spoken, and, do you think he might have an idea where this book might be, or where?
I can go ask him.
Yeah, as you arrive to the biblioplex, Aasimar, who of course works there with Val'ri, is you see him like on one of those like moving ladders that go across bookcases, and his huge body is trying to balance on this little ladder as he tries to get up to a super high bookshelf. He's trying to put this little book on one of the top shelves. He has it between his fingers. He's trying to be really gentle.
Bless him.
I'll wait until he puts it away so I don't scare him.
Good idea.
Or actually, alternatively, I will cast Mage Hand and I will pluck the book daintily from his hands and slip it in for him.
His eyes kind of go wide as he watches it being placed into the spot. He's like, amazing. It must be a self-sorting book that I wasn't aware of. He kind of looks down and he sees the mage hand kind of return to you, and he goes, "Oh, I should have known it was you. You do that all the time to reach the high shelves. I really need to learn that spell." And he will imagine he almost has like 2 ladders he has to climb up, like one for each shelf.
Oh
no, that's so adorable.
Oh yeah.
But he makes sure he's on the last step before he very gently puts his hooves down on the floor, saying, "Must be quiet, it's a library." And he's like, it's like, "I wasn't expecting you at work today, Val'ri."
Oh, I'm not scheduled. I just came because I wanted to ask you something.
"Oh, do you need help finding a book?" And he
Yes,
kind of sees everyone
actually.
else like behind you, and he goes, "Oh, your friends are here too."
Yeah.
We're on a secret mission.
Yeah, kind of.
He has like
you-
he has like this nervous smile on his face. He's like, "Yeah, okay, can I help?"
She'll put like a hand on his arm, like, it's okay. It's
Yeah.
okay.
I don't have to talk to him, do I?
No, you can just talk to me. It's okay.
Okay.
Revia
That's the
inside of Drazimir's brain will say, "But I'll talk to you sometimes. You can't stop me."
That's the name of the book, right? Wheel or Woe?
Wheel or Woe, yep.
Yeah.
Do you know of a book called Wheel or Woe, an interpretive sketch by Eric Quenthorne? Have
He
you
goes,
seen that anywhere?
He thinks for a moment, kind of adjusts his glasses, saying, I don't think... No, I haven't recognized the book, and I remember every book I sort. But the name I recognize.
Oh?
He goes, I'm surprised you didn't either. He built part of the Biblioplex. He's the one who built the Scriptoria archives on one of the bottom levels.
Of course, how could I forget? Just,
He goes,
with Mage Tower and everything, it's...
He's kind of like I know it's I know you can be a little forgetful.
Well, you know me.
It's okay. I would check the Scriptoria archives, the lower floor. Other than that, though, like if he has a book, it's going to be in the wing that he helped found.
Yeah, of course. No, that makes... what would I do without you, Drasimir?
Oh, you can get by fine. I just helped you out a little.
No.
You would have remembered eventually.
You're too humble.
Lilisula just kind of pipes in. Well, we wouldn't have found the book for starters. That's what we would do without you. I'm not part of this conversation. I'm sorry. she slinks back.
He goes,
Thank you.
Oh, I wish I could help you, but I need to finish organizing.
Oh, no, that's okay. I'm sure between the five of us,
I can take a break if you want, but
you don't have to if you don't want to.
He's like looking back and forth to you and the books. It's like, it's really okay. Once I'm done, I'll come help you.
Okay.
And in case you forget where it is, he points to a staircase in the far end. Biblioplex. As if you needed help.
More than you know.
He picks up another book, saying, okay, now where do you go? He looks up way high again. He goes, oh dear. He starts one step at a time climbing up this ladder.
Just be careful, don't look down.
Seems like the automatons who help sort the books are broken down today, so I have to do this by hand.
Oh.
Which are actually, I don't know if I ever showed you a picture of those. So I can see it.
They have like a lot of hands.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of hands that sort the books.
It's quite the underwhelming magic card. Okay in draft though, but draft chaff's draft chaff.
I mean, I have the Biblioplex map up, so I can't see it right now. Oh well. Alright. You head over to the Scriptoria archives. Scriptoria collections.
Oh, neat. It's really, musty down here.
Get this chapter. As you make your way down the winding staircase, the passage's gloom gives way to warm light. The room before you is spacious and comfortable, with gleaming bookcases, gleaming bookcases, wide tables, luxurious chairs, an inviting lounge, and a hearth. Oil paintings of breathtaking landscapes and heroic spellcasters line the wall, and a antique spherical astrolabe. Astrolabes are proudly displayed along the northern wall, which are like archaeology globes.
Mhm.
Other than that, there's no one here at the moment. You have the whole place to yourself. The more obscure stuff tends to be down here.
Hmm.
Is there a card catalog anywhere? I look for a card catalog.
No card catalog.
Dang.
And you look, it's like it's not really even organized all that well.
I think we may just have to hoof it.
I say,
Figure
I'm
things
just
out.
gonna look at the red books.
Well, I guess I'll just start looking for something. So Lilisula is gonna start looking or start plucking books off and just inspecting the spines and
Yep.
checking the first page, and she's gonna
Want everyone who's looking for a book,
investigation.
give me a investigation check.
I'm going to cast Borrowed Knowledge on myself beforehand, which gives me proficiency in something that I don't have proficiency in.
Okay.
So this is going to be add 3 to this.
Revia is looking at red books because her player knows that the phrase wheel is typically a Magic the Gathering effect in the red color pie.
wow, that's like the nerdiest use of metagaming you've got.
Yeah, no, we haven't even begun.
I'm going to use my ability to cast Longstrider on myself to help me look quicker. And I don't care if that does anything mechanically. I'm just doing it for the role play.
Give me a plus 4 to your roll.
Ooh, well, thank you. 14 for me.
14.
Add a 3 to that, so 17 for me.
17 for that. All right. Brick, you're going so fast you don't have time to read the thing.
Unintended consequences.
So, Val'ri, y'all spend about an hour searching for these books, and Val'ri, you eventually do find it.
Oh, good for you.
It's more of a journal than a book. It's like as you're looking through, you find some other some information about him and like books that were cataloged with it, and you learn that that Director Quenthorne built this part of the Biblioplex about 200 years ago, and put his life, his life's works in these tomes, and they were like the first part of the collections. And he also wrote some personal journals, which Erakos, you run across one of his journals. Kind of catches your eye, because you want to learn a little bit more about this person. And you start reading about an event that happened about 200 years ago, about life-draining magic was happening in the Witherbloom Swamp, very similar to what's happening now. It kind of catches your attention.
It sounds like something's messing with the balance. That's not good.
You learn that a student who was practicing this magic, that led to a death of another student. And that student was expelled, and it has a name there, but he knows it's been blackened out. And you notice a few other parts where there's a blackened out name.
Can I tell if this was blacked out with magic? Or...
Give me an Arcana check unless you're doing some kind of spell.
I'm thinking about doing dispel magic on this, but I don't know if that'll work. You know, I'll just do an Arcana check first.
Okay.
17.
17. You notice it's not ink. Like, it's definitely some kind of magic has blotted out this name.
Then I cast the spell magic on it.
Alright.
This will be at a 3rd level.
Oh my goodness.
Oh wow, you're going in there.
No, it's a 3rd level spell.
Oh,
Oh.
well then. Impressive.
The black mark flickers, but ultimately refuses to leave the page. Whoever cast this used a very powerful spell to help conceal this information.
I don't even have to roll a check. It's just
Nope.
not happening.
Not happening.
Oh, that's ominous.
Do we
DM
know
power.
this, or has Erakos told us about this?
Erakos brings over the book and says, "Well, I found this journal, and there's some parts blacked out that seemed like they would be very pertinent to what's happening all around us lately. But
Well,
and I tried to remove the marks, but there's some powerful juju going up in here.
yeah, but what was like the thing? Like what was like the story of it? I'm not reading it. You'll have to tell me.
There was
Read-
a.
Let's
I
go ahead.
recap this.
Yeah, there was a student performing death magic, led to a death of a student, and that student was expelled. But any mention of his name is blackened out.
Wait, what about the student that was killed? Was their name mentioned?
It just says the death of a student. This is more of his accounting of the, not like an official report.
That's suspicious. Some would say it's a little bit sus.
Yeah.
So, we have the. Did anyone find the journal? Are we powwowing? Let's powwow.
Brick, with your roll, you rolled what, a 14?
It was a 14. Yep.
Yep. You find a book that has a lot of pictures in it.
Oh.
You're like, I like pictures of stuff, and you notice it is by the same person you're looking for.
Oh, really?
And you're flipping through it. You see a drawing of some of the black shards, and
Okay.
she's like, "Well, that looks familiar."
I know what those are.
And you start looking at the other drawings next to it, and you see this drawing of this insectoid-like creature with black chitinous scales
Yeah.
and long and spindly legs and this alien type insectoid head. And next to it is the word Mage Hunter.
You guys have found something.
Oh, what did you find?
I found a lot of cool pictures, but this thing is creepy. Check this out. You'll love it.
Oh man, let me look at it.
Oop, I got too close. Sorry. I was too excited.
That's okay. Let me look at it.
I show Revia and anyone else who's around the entry.
You see an image of a creature that looks like this.
And look, it's got those little black specks that keep falling out of things.
Oh wow. It's almost as if metagame wise I know what this is, but I will feign ignorance. Wow, what a surprising creature. I wonder why they would be involved in the Strixhaven would have something called a Mage Hunter. I mean, isn't that the antithesis of Strixhaven?
Yeah, it sounds like they're hunting mages, if I had to guess.
There is a short description that Mage Hunters are hideous spider-leg creature often employed by the Auric to pursue magic wielders. considered extremely dangerous.
Do you think that something like this is roaming around campus?
Well, I mean, like the Auric cult was defeated with their blood god a long time ago.
Yeah, right. Everybody
Obviously,
knows that.
Everyone
yeah,
knows
yeah.
this. I mean, I would assume this is part of Strixhaven basic history, which we've all taken.
Which
Yeah.
I totally passed.
All know that about the Auric blood god and its cult.
But the thing about evil cults of evil gods is they don't ever stay down. They always come back.
Yeah, because I mean, that's how generally warlocks are people. I mean, if you think about it, that are desperate and weak, and they'll grasp on for anything to solve for power. That's a warlock thing to do.
That it is. That or they have a parent that has power and wants to protect them.
And generally, I mean, in my experience, any warlock is born from cowardice at some point.
Erakos, isn't that what you do? Aren't you a warlock?
I am a cleric.
Nah, he's a cleric.
Much.
Oh, I was about to say
Lilisula's the warlock.
Oh,
What?
Like clearly you're insulting someone here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm blatantly insulting Lilisula.
Well, my powers weren't given to me. I stole them.
No, they're cowardice.
What?
No, I mean, like, not necessarily you, but all warlock powers are brought from cowardice at some point down the line.
Wait, hold on. Okay, back up and repeat what you said, but explain it to me like I'm a child.
Oh, okay. Well, you see, the whole point of a power of a warlock in its essence is through that someone desires that they're giving of themselves for strength in some form or fashion. I mean, you see you as a lich's phylactery, and if you really want to go into it, the lich is the ultimate form of cowardice and fear, for it's a wizard who is afraid of death, and I'm going on to the next whatever outer plane. So technically, yes, your powers are born from cowardice. Not yours necessarily, but cowardice nonetheless.
Huh.
Ouch.
I feel like you just kind of twisted that whole explanation because there's a weird part of you that doesn't want to hurt my feelings, or you don't like being wrong. Like, you want to be technically correct.
A little of column A, a little of column B, my friend.
Well, to be fair.
To be fair.
Liches tend to be quite cowardly because they want to not die.
Yeah.
Well, they're also dumb. Well, they suck at hiring people, I guess.
Yeah. But anyway,
yeah, their ego doesn't allow for hiring. It's more like, you will do this or I will kill you, or worse.
Well,
It's
cults
hard
are-
to find good help, that's for sure.
I mean, if my Strixhaven memory serves, I believe the mage hunters were like killed off to extinction. Is that correct, Erakos, as someone who lives on Revia?
Well, the problem is when you hunt something to extinction, it almost never stays that way.
Or it might not have been, or someone might have resurrected it.
Or someone might have missed one.
That's true.
Had one tucked away for a rainy day. Who knows?
I mean, they look like bugs, so you probably could add some eggs. Just hatch them. But yeah, do you think so? Hey, Brick, what was the teacher? Yeah, the
That's
Blackstone or whatever.
Yeah,
Hello.
Dr. Blackstone or Professor.
Do you think
whatever
he
we
might
call
have been the one that do this because Blackstone, and we're dealing with Blackstone shards? Do you think he thinks we're that stupid? Oh God, he talked to Brick. Maybe he does.
It seems pretty unlikely that he would send us to go find the evidence against him, right?
Yeah, that seems very like suspicious. You know, anyone else getting that feeling that we're being set up to find some guy's like journal where he talked about how he killed someone with his bugs, and then it's like maybe he should send the, no offense, Brick, but the Brick to get it.
I mean,
As you say,
that's my name.
do you think we're being set up? Something rolls across the floor. You can see it's one of the astrolabes. Just roll like from under a table into the middle of your group.
That's
Oh wow, that's
weird.
pretty.
I look.
Can I
Where
quickly?
it from?
Oh, that's I don't know what to do here.
It's like it
Right.
fell from like one of the of its like from its
Yeah, like a little holder.
like on the table and just kind of fell and roll across the room.
We might not be alone.
Revia comically looks to where it rolled from to see if there's something there.
You notice that it was in the north of the room up here, but that table is now empty.
Does anybody have any way of revealing invisibility? I do not, unfortunately.
I do, but you're not gonna like it.
I take my axe and just start swiping it around while walking forward.
I like this plan. Do it.
But what? Well, then what was the part? What was your plan?
Oh, I'm just gonna prep a fireball and we're gonna
Yeah,
light
no.
it up.
Let's not fireball
We're
in the
lighting it up,
library.
baby.
Revia, please do not light a fireball in the library. I must heavily insist.
You let me know if I hit something,
wait.
Joey.
As you're swinging your axe around, suddenly, the astrolabe, one of the sprawling parts of the metal, springs to life, heads directly towards Revia.
Are they supposed to do that?
No,
Still
kill
alive.
it. Kill it quickly.
Oh.
Kill it.
It's like
Kill it.
it's like jagged and full of these black spines. And Revia, you take 13
get-
bludgeoning damage.
Oh
as this
lord, I don't
thing-
even get a save.
He rolled a critical hit
Oh damn.
as the sacerleg sprouts metally legs
Ah.
and spiny metal tentacles, and almost organic and metally skin at the same time.
How much damage was that? I'm sorry.
13 bludgeoning.
Thank you.
He rolled a good stealth check. As the sacerleg springs to life, he begins to attack you. Initiative!
I honestly didn't think we were being set up until I realized that you're looking at a thing when I was talking about its black spines, and I was like, wait a sec.
Absolutely did not either. So like now your theory is that Blackstone is behind it and this book kind of incriminates him, so he wants it.
I think he's being implicated as in some way. He might not be the guy doing it, but there's something, you know what I'm saying?
You're gonna really have to convince Brick because he needs that extra credit.
Yeah, so
bad.
imagine this is like a sphere of like metal cylinders, just kind of like all unspindled, formed like a almost like spider legs with like barbed wire tentacles are now just reaching across the room, like swiping at you.
I'm picturing like a battle droid, the ones that are in the balls, and then they come out.
Oh, kind of, yeah.
But then also tentacles.
Yeah.
Calm down, Jess.
Shut the fuck.
I know you and battle droids. Sorry. Erakos, you're first.
Huh? How does that make sense?
Oh, you got it going the wrong way, Joey.
What?
You're doing
A
it from
3
low to
goes
high.
before a
Sorry.
17?
Go ahead. Lilisula, you're
And what
first.
fucking backwards?
It's okay. I get
It's
ascending
a
and
new
descending
button.
mixed up.
Okay, sorry.
I get that mixed up all the time.
I'm just being a shit, Joey. You know.
That's
I don't know numbers, sorry. Lilisula, you're first.
Of course I am. That's why I'm the best.
Isn't that a lot of bonuses if you go before people?
I'm not a rogue.
Yeah, that's
I'm the
Val'ri.
rogue.
Dang it!
Trotting on up.
Forgetting all that.
And we're swinging wild. First attack.
Nice.
It's a hit.
Second attack. Oh, that's not gonna hit.
Is your weapon magical?
Yes.
Okay.
It's my packed weapon. Of course it's magical.
Sure. Right, you clank this thing, give it a bit of a dent, and it's like metal, but it's also like a shell. You actually hear a little crack. Do you wanna hex it?
Yes, I do want to do Hexblade's Curse on it.
Alright.
So just add 3 more damage to it. Or, like, take 3 damage from it. There we go. You guys see my Lilisula in a dress that I drew? I'm drawing,
This is very cute.
right?
I can't show the shit I've drawn recently because it's all porn.
Sexy.
I know.
Dirty.
Right,
That's what my life is.
Brick, as you're swinging wildly, you hear like a transformer sound as this astrolabe kind of transforms into this metal creature
I found it, guys.
made of barbed wire and metal joints.
I knew I'd be able to find.
Gato? Does he have it? Will we get 15 silver points?
He's got metal joints. Speed them up and get 15 silver points. Oh, that is a good reference. Make sure that stays in, Joey.
No, I'm gonna cut it.
No! Oh yeah, sure. Leave in all the shit about me talking about porn and like my kinks, but no, take out the good jokes and references that I got. I see how it is.
Alright, Brick goes in. Brick is just so mad that his very smart method of finding this thing couldn't find it, and so he is angry, goes into a rage, which is going to give me a roll table to VTT.
Reckless attack. Don't forget to reckless attack.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
I got you. I mean, what?
Yeah.
I didn't say that.
And I get an 8 on the table, which does the thing that I pasted there. So that Constitution saving throw is going to be a DC of 14. So I go into such a rage that you know, light shoots out of my chest. We'll say it's from my
Rip
left.
over your shirt.
Yeah.
The lights of the torches just gleam off your listening.
Oh my god. He's pre-oiled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, where did he find baby? Yeah.
Oh, he comes prepared.
That's my secret, Val. I'm always oiled.
Oh my god.
What is the skill? The
Constitution and 14.
14. All right. It fails.
Oh, okay. That is 1d6 radiant damage and is blinded until my next turn. And I get to reuse this effect as the bonus action on each of my turns. So keep that Constitution save handy.
All right.
And I am then going to take my actual turn, which I am going to swing wildly, since I'm already used to, you know, I've been swinging wildly this whole time, and reckless attack. For my first attack, a 24.
24 hits.
For 10 slashing, and this is magical. Thanks to you guys allowing me to enchant my homegrown axe. And my second attack, a 26.
26 hits.
For 13.
All right. Already, like, bits of metal is like falling to the floor. Cracked parts of the spheres, and the cylinders, and the rings. And like it's actually like this blackish ooze is starting to come from like the cracked bits, like it's bleeding.
Feel my anger.
All right, Val'ri.
Alright. I'm gonna come in between here, take a little steppy step between. And I'm going to. Oh, I want to. I'm gonna witch bolt.
Right.
Pew!
I'm gonna witch bolt.
That's probably not gonna hit because it's a 7.
7. Yep, it just reflects off the shiny bits.
Ah,
You're just blinded by the
I
sheen
know.
on Brick's chest.
Ah,
It's
Brick,
like-
you're too. Why are you pre-oiled, Brick?
It's just the way they made the game.
Yeah.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, can now.
Get now.
Since the creature is blinded, you get advantage on it. It has disadvantage on all. It has disadvantage on its attack rolls and advantage, and all characters have advantage.
That is true.
um,
Oh, it does. Oh, yeah, it does. Shit. Okay, let me try that again then. Thank you. Let me try that one more time.
Dustin, the rules lawyer, coming in
Yeah.
clutch.
Yeah.
I didn't
thank
even
you,
need
Dustin.
Dustin.
Yeah, I was trying to say it, but apparently
17.
my mic was muted.
Yeah. I have to rely on everyone else for rules. Actually, that still misses.
So,
Wow.
Oh dang!
It goes like in between the
fuck's sake. Damn it, Brick!
rings.
She's
I
too
thought it was-
distracted by Brick's brilliant, shiny, oily chest. Fuck's sake. Alright, that's it.
Right, Revia.
Thinking quickly, Revia will walk away. So like here.
I don't.
Where are you going?
It is blind, so it doesn't know you left its space.
And Revia will. Oh lord, because I don't know if it's smart. I'll look at my mind spike. I don't know if that thing's all. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna hit it with my other spell, Ray of Frost. Just zap it, because if I don't know, Revia feels being in a library with full of books that fire may not be the best idea.
That
Someone's
is
gonna
not
zap me.
something Revia would think.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with that.
Oh, okay. I mean, okay then. Then we hitting just a good old firebolt then. Oop.
Yeah. Fire solves everything.
13 is a miss.
You better be glad. I was thinking
You
about
get advantage.
fireball.
Get advantage though.
Yeah.
Oh,
I like how I forget rules like 30 seconds after they're explained to me.
Yeah.
oh, it's just in one ear out the other. It's
I always expect the players to remember, not the DM, to be completely honest about all this stuff.
Don't worry, Joey. On the acquisitions in game, you get to join the club and just let it go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
roll
I'll
again
just
to
take
get
it.
advantage, yeah.
I'll just take the miss.
No,
It's
you
fine.
get advantage. Go ahead and
Oh,
roll.
okay. Oh crap! I clicked the wrong button. Excuse me.
I just roll again, but you don't have to roll at advantage.
All right.
So the first roll would have been a 23.
23, okay, yeah, so 8 fire damage.
Nice.
Zap it.
Use your zapping gun to stop them.
Watch out, fire! There's all these books around here.
Oh man, that was silly of me. I probably should have not. Yeah, I should have used my ice power instead of my fire power.
Yeah, luckily you.
Yeah.
What a silly goof.
Luckily you hit.
Be more careful.
What a jovial jape.
The jolly jovial jape. Oh, that's what jovial means.
A gaffy, if you will.
Right, one of the. Hold on.
Doesn't jovial mean related to Jupiter? What
So
am I-
one of the larger barbed parts of this body are going to go try to hit Brick. 'Cause he knows where you
At
are.
At disadvantage.
But he has reckless attack.
So it's a
Which-
flat roll.
Normal.
Which
Does it 18?
I didn't even need to use since he was already blinded. Yes,
Does
it does hit.
18 hit. Right, you take 6 bludgeoning damage.
And did you already reduce that for rage?
Yep.
I had to ask because you keep forgetting about the blindness thing.
No, I remember the rage.
Okay.
He's going to try and swipe at Lilisula at disadvantage. 11.
Yeah, no.
Miss. Yeah.
That absolutely misses.
Right, Erakos.
Erakos just kind of walks up to it and. Let's see here. How are we gonna do this? Let's. You know what? He just does it simple. He just puts a hand on it, and his hand turns black, and goes inflict wounds at a 3rd level, at advantage.
Alright.
Erakos, bro, you're scary.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Nat 20.
That's
No
fine.
way. Holy crap.
What happens to this half metal, half
God!
chitinous
Yeah.
mimic
That's
of a
a-
creature?
Damn, Erakos,
I mean,
scary.
he just instantly turns to dust. There's just a pile of dust on the ground. Like there's no like sudden change to it. It's just like
It's like,
All that's left is some of the just shards of the Black Chitin.
like a vampire in Buffy.
Yeah.
Erakos just kind of looks at his hand and goes, "Wow, that worked a lot better than I thought it would."
Whatever this creature was, you can't tell what it is anymore.
Yeah, no, I very much its life is very much at an end. Holy right.
Hey, wait. Take some of those shards. I think those are the Mage Hunter shards or whatever. I think someone's
That's
putting...
60. Hold on, I'm gonna do.
They seem dangerous. Can we?
You hear
Put it
a
in, like,
stomp,
a
stomp,
bag.
stomp that's coming down the stairs. And out comes Aasimar. Okay, I'm done with my work. And he kind of looks straight ahead, eyes wide. His glasses fall off his nose. What?
Oh, hi.
Those ashes aren't books, are they?
No.
No,
No,
Not
We got
yet.
attacked again.
I'm not no book burner, I promise.
You got attacked
No,
again?
one of the
Yeah.
astrolabes decided it wanted us dead. I strenuously
Astrolabe.
objected.
He knows one's missing. That was the director's astrolabe. It attacked you? He's like in disbelief.
Yeah.
Are you
Well-
Val'ri, are you okay?
Oh,
He
yeah.
walks right past Revia, who's been hurt.
Revia's just bleeding as per usual.
Oh, I walk. Hold on, I got you.
Nate, no, don't touch me.
You do not have consent.
Should we take you to the,
Yeah, don't do
the
it.
hospital wing again?
I just walk over to Revia and I use healing hands on her.
Oh God, it's happening.
Aasimar goes, do we have to take you to the hospital wing again?
Oh, no, I'm okay.
Can you walk? I can carry you. up the
No,
stairs.
Aasimar, I didn't even get hurt. It's okay.
Oh,
Thank you.
you should
You
tell.
gain back 8 HP.
Yeah.
You should tell a teacher.
Yeah.
They're not gonna do anything anyway. They never do. But you're right. We should.
Actually, Aasimar, you're part of our conspiracy now.
Mm.
I was already part of the Eldritch Bomb thing. I'm part of this
No,
too.
you're part of this one now because we have an investigation, and if you blow this, then I'm going to have to kill you.
Okay.
Don't threaten
okay.
him.
Oh, no, we can't threaten him.
He's a giant cinnamon roll with horns.
Well,
Why would
we
you need
gotta
him?
find the conspiracy of who's trying to kill us.
It's
Well, it's
I-
about
since-
Aasimar.
Yeah, I
like
hold
he
on.
might
You
tell
know what?
someone.
Just the humor, Revia. I'm gonna eyeball Aasimar and see if he's involved with this. I'm gonna roll insight.
Yes, he's
Oh
surprised.
wait, I
to hear that.
forgot. I have.
What the
I doubt
can just
Aasimar
read
has
off the
anything to
notes.
do with
Yeah, I know.
this.
He looks
He has-
a mixture of
he-
terrified, concerned, and confused.
Hey, Drasimir.
all at once.
Yeah.
Hey.
No, he's a cinnamon roll. He's
Well,
fine.
we're gonna find out, Drasimir. I'm reading your brain.
Revia, I'm sure he's good.
So
The fact that Revia actively said, I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts on you and read your brain means that technically couldn't Drasimir
defend
not
against
allow
it.
it to
Well,
happen?
no, that just happens.
No, he still has to defend against it.
Yes,
These people
like,
don't
yeah,
know
it's
what
like you gotta
happened.
do the save.
But the surface level, I think he can read surface level.
Yeah, basically.
Is he's worried about Val'ri being hurt again.
Aww.
Oh my god, he's so good.
It's like, do these things plant tadpoles too? It's like, what even was it? I don't think astrolabes are alive. But that's a wisdom.
Yep, wisdom 15.
Wisdom 15. Right. Critical fail. His mind is elsewhere.
Ah, yeah, what do I see? Let me know all of it.
He feels guilty because he chose sorting books over being with his friend who cares about very much, and she could have gotten hurt again. And also he's relieved that you didn't destroy books. But also worried because a teacher's property seemingly got destroyed.
Yeah, he's not part of it. I plumbed the depths of his mind.
You what?
Yeah, Drasimir, I looked inside your brain. I can do that. Didn't you know that?
How much of a cinnamon roll is he actually?
Oh, like
I'm
disgustingly
allergic to
sweet.
cinnamon.
It's a saying.
Oh man, this loser, like, there's no need to worry about him. He is like the sweetest
Can
little
I-
guy in the world.
Oh, no, that wouldn't work. Never mind.
Congratulations! You are officially the first person that Revia has complimented as such.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm insulting him. I think that's like a vast weakness.
Okay, anyway, it's probably best that we go and tell
No.
Professor.
First, I gather up the ashes in the shards and
Are those the shards that you were talking about?
Yes, and apparently they might be Mage Slayer shards.
What's a mage slayer?
We showed the picture. I showed the picture to him.
That's a mage
That-
hunter.
Mage Hunter, excuse me.
Yeah. We were just in combat adrenaline.
He's like, mage slayer, what's that? That's ridiculous. That's nonsense words. Oh no, mage hunter. And he goes, oh my god. If
My
his
apologies, I
if
got
his skin, I know.
confused.
If his skin can go, like somehow his fur is, you can see he goes white.
Bristles.
Like mage hunter. How did a mage hunter get into school? Is that a mage hunter? Is that what you fought?
Yeah, we're not.
No, we think
I
they're
don't
being
think
used
so.
though, like parts of them.
Yeah, because this is not the first time we've run into these shards. In fact, we seem to run into a lot of them.
Yeah, and I think it's the teacher that gave Brick the assignment to come down here was trying to eliminate us.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of a working theory we have.
It's pretty suspicious. I mean, think about it.
You
Let's see what you think about. And she explains her theory about using Brick stupid to lead us into a trap to kill us all.
I mean, hey.
You mean Professor Blackstone?
Yeah, I think he did it. And also, I think he's trying to think that we're idiots by not noticing his
But
name is Blackstone. and
He
using
has
Black
such
card.
lovely penmanship.
Well, that's how you know he's a liar.
That's why he does the scriptology class.
Yeah, I think we're gonna need to tell a different teacher before him.
Before we do that, Drasimir, do you know of any other books that might be able to have any more information on mage hunters or the blood cult and other such things?
Yeah, I mean their history. I can gather some up for you.
It might be a good idea to read up on these.
Yeah, how they
creatures.
killed him the first time.
Also, there's another thing I wanted you to, if you had a chance.
Yeah.
He shows the journal and like the part about the student and like.
He,
Would you happen to know of any student deaths caused by another student that, or would there be a record of what those students' names would be?
He goes, well, this happened a long time ago. 200 years. Suppose there could be records, but that might be, for faculty only. I mean, the fact that these are blacked out, it's like they don't want you to know about it.
And yeah, I tried to dispel the blackness, but it was not happening at all.
They really didn't want anyone to know about this.
No,
he flips
they
through it and you notice like little black parts over names. What are you gonna do?
Well, I don't think we can go to Blackstone with this anymore because I have a feeling because something is definitely Henneke there.
Yeah, Rubs, we need to know, are there any teachers that you guys think we could take this to? Do you have any like relationships or idea of a teacher to take this with?
I don't have. I could always ask Gersmatok if he thinks which of the teachers would be the best one to bring this to. I believe he might have an in that might be able to help us.
I can talk to a faculty member, but I don't know if, well, no. As Revia is like pondering, and then she goes, "No, actually, that may be one of the better ideas. I can talk to the broker about it, because I'm pretty sure he's not trying to kill me. That wouldn't make any sense if he was trying to kill me, but also use me as an in-between between my father's smuggling corporation. That would be stupid."
What a ridiculous thing to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
That's not happening at all.
Yeah.
So do we want to split this up, or do we want to just go at it as one?
I think we should probably okay, so like if I had to think of like a nice teacher, I think it's the Owl of Silverquill, or maybe that one that we saw. What was the owl? The owl at the beginning of the year.
Pigwig?
No, the teacher one.
Oh.
I forget her name offhand, but I have it here.
Yeah, the one who's like the student helper.
Yeah, she's like a counselor.
Yeah, I talked to her.
Professor Sharpbeak.
Yeah, I honestly think Sharpbeak is the one to take it to. Because I think, like, in this scenario, you need to find someone who's, like, genuinely good, or like, it wouldn't make sense. At least that's my Revia senses. Because I think, like, talking to anyone vaguely shady or Professor Blackstone is off the table.
Well, I think we need to at least somehow let Professor Blackstone know that we did not find it, and we apologize.
Or we take the extra credit. I mean, think about it.
I could really use that. I don't know.
Yeah,
I mean, the extra credit is extra credit.
Can
And maybe
can we make a copy of this book somehow?
Ooh,
Is
I
there
like
a-
that
Is
idea.
there a magical Xerox in this room anywhere?
Yeah, Drasimir, is there any book
We're still in
copying?
the age where you have to hire a mage or whatever to copy down. the
I'm almost
runes and
positive.
spells.
Isn't there a spell that does that? But I don't know.
I don't know if we have it, but it sounds like something that would work. What if we just like?
You still have a couple weeks before the exam.
Yeah, let's find another professor first, and then if it all else fails, we'll go do the extra credit.
Yeah, like so it won't be a total wash.
Yeah.
Right.
So you'll either get extra credit or you'll uncover a conspiracy. I mean, it's a win-win no matter what.
Yeah, then we'll kill that teacher.
Do you think the
Whoa.
Oh,
Let's
Aasimar hears kill teacher. It's like, can't kill a teacher.
Revia,
That's a-
let's
I think
It's
that's-
self-defense, Drasimir. I'm not saying we do it in like this is like I was attacked. I am bleeding
You
from
don't
a
know.
magical astrolabe.
You don't know he's involved.
yeah, let's
Well, this is if he is involved. I mean strictly.
I mean, let's put all our ducks in a row before we start contemplating murder.
Oh man, you guys wouldn't be good red dragons at all.
Drasimir's Boy Scout side is coming out. It says the teachers, the professors in faculty, they've combed Witherbloom and like set up like perimeters. Like they haven't been sitting on their hands.
You know, Drasimir, that one of the Revia trying to look kind of smug into ruin Drasimir's day is basically going to say, hey, you know that one of the broker is trading in Abyss like demon ichor. You know that, right? And he's a teacher. So not all teachers are good, Drasimir.
Ichor, that sounds bad.
Yeah, it's demon ichor from demon ichor from Avernus.
It's like their blood and guts and stuff.
Yeah, it's very mutagenic actually.
He gets even paler.
I mean, did you ever want to be a
He goes,
tiefling? I mean,
I'm
that's
sure there's a
Our rogue.
reason for that.
that's how you make that's how you get
Good-
tieflings.
Good explanation.
I think the explanation is he wants to mutate something, do something dangerous. But that's besides the point. The point is we gotta figure out a person to either show this book to or get it big. My vote is for either Sharpbeak or someone in Silverquill, whoever was the nice owl in Silverquill.
You want to go to her?
Now,
Yeah, because I feel
Alright.
like the ink magic would go the same. It feels Silverquilly to me.
yeah, that honestly, that does sound like for the best.
Is the professor that recruited me? He's in Lorehold, right?
Yeah, he's
The big bald dude.
he's like the giant, half giant. Yeah.
That would also be a good idea for
Yeah.
someone to like help it out because I'm sure that he's not going to kill his like star athlete.
Yeah.
That would be exceptionally stupid. Like if you hire your athlete and then you get him on a scholarship and then you kill him. That's dumb. That's
don't
beyond
make
That's
no
perfect plan.
sense.
So actually, he might be the most Also, he's Lorehold. They have like history. I think that might be the way to go.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, I was about to say. I mean, as long as we're absolutely sure that the professor we go to is, on the up and up.
Can't be sure of anything.
True.
mean,
I could,
maybe
as I said again,
good
I could
try.
ask Aasimar. He usually has his pulse on the faculty and such. And he's been here a few
Especially in
years.
Witherbloom. He's most familiar with them.
I mean, there's really no reason to not get his opinion. So for sure.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, let's get everything let's get all the information we need so we can make an informed choice. So we don't just mess up.
blindly run in. I mean, how you ever know to mess up? That don't sound
Yeah.
like. Oh yeah, okay, fair enough.
I'm gonna go. I make my way towards Aasimar and
All right. I know it's
Sort
getting
of.
a little late, but if we can do this part,
Yeah.
so it's still some time.
okay. I very quickly sort of lay out everything that's happened so far and our suspicions and
Well, I mean, you come up
essentially-
to Aasimar talk. He's like Erakos, I managed to find a few wild pests we could use in our little business, and I was thinking about building some pens around my little abode here, and we could start raising them, perhaps even breeding them. Although we need to get a permit for breeding. He starts going on about like the
Aasimar. Can we put a pin in that? That is absolutely, we want to talk about that. That is absolutely something I wish to discuss, but unfortunately, we've had a bit of a run-in again with another issue, and I kind of need your
What's that, like
advice.
the sixth one since you've been here?
Yes, we're beyond circumstance at this point. This is officially, I would call, enemy action.
He adjusts his glasses. So, what was it this time?
It was an astrolabe stuffed with what we've now determined to be the shards of a mage hunter.
Mage hunter. That's...
I pull out I brought the book with me.
He goes on.
And
oh, this is a old tome. Mage hunters is what they tell you. Bedtime stories to scare little would-be wizards. He flips through it. First-hand accounts, perhaps. And he gets to the part of the mage hunter. He goes, recruited by Auric. Has been any sighting of any major Auric activity in years.
You know that doesn't mean anything.
That just means
Cults.
they're hiding.
Exactly.
But what would the Aurics want with you?
I don't think it's us specifically, but I think they want something with the whole of Strixhaven.
Well, that is without question. They're basically the antithesis of everything Strixhaven. Their core values
Are very much at odds, yes.
What you told me is you found the remains of a wizard's journal in the swamp. Might be the actions of one individual. Not saying the Auric aren't involved.
But you think it's somebody that is either using them or is being used by them.
He gets to the journal part about the student death. Just his glasses, gets right up close to it, kind of squints. And he goes, I assume you already tried to dispel.
Oh yeah, it was going nowhere. Like, I saw it flicker. I mean, I even did it at a third circle, and it was not happening.
This is what we call a cover-up. He hands you back the papers. I'm sure the only reason this journal still exists is because they blacked out those names.
Yeah. I mean, I've got the shards and the ashes of what remains of the astrolabe after I was through with it. I strenuously objected to its attacking of me and my friends, and well, I opened the sack that I had, and there's the ashes and the shards, and as you can see, it very much ceased.
Yeah, he takes one of the shards, puts up to one eye. His little forked tongue comes out, he gives a little lick. But he immediately, spits out the taste of it. And he goes,
yeah, but
that is foul, and I am used to trollish food.
Probably, that's probably not the wisest thing to put.
This is definitely part of a mage hunter shell. He hands you the shard. So, Mr. Erakos, what are you and your friends going to do?
Well, we need to find a professor or someone in the faculty that is 100% on the up and up, because the person who sent us down there, Blackstone, is definitely not that.
He snorts. Blackstone? With his penmanship? Yes.
Yeah. It is a little
He's
suspicious.
harmless. He's a little too concerned about his speeches and his fancy writing than trying to hurt students.
Yes, but it's always the unassuming. It's always the ones you'd least assume to be the ones that's the most dangerous.
You believe him to be an Auric.
maybe not precisely, but definitely adjacent.
Performing illegal death magic in the Sedgemoor.
That, or he is an absolute pawn.
And he's obviously not 200 years old, I can tell you that.
And yeah, no.
Not many teachers are. Except, says, you've met Willow Dusk.
That I
The
have.
dryad. The haggish dryad. She's been around here for centuries.
Do you think she might? I even stopped the question before I even ask it. So I'm like, do I even have no? Oh, do I even have to ask the question? Do I think that she? I'm gonna do it anyways, dude. I think that a ancient haggish dryad is on the up and up. I'm gonna roll intelligence on this one, because just a flat intelligence. Or you want me to do a history check?
That's up to you.
Go for it.
It's still a +0.
Oh, he thinks
Two.
it's a great idea.
Oh,
I mean, sure, why not?
I mean, you know, Willow Dusk is a dryad that is on the forget the exact name, but like the life side of Witherbloom, as opposed to the decay.
Yeah.
And she teaches her classes.
I mean, if you think it's a good idea, Ersmatok, we'll go to her.
All I'm saying is that she might have been around.
Yeah, you may have a point there. If you had to pick any of the professors in the school who were, you know, without any sort of ulterior motives, which would you choose?
Someone who doesn't have ulterior motives. Well, I can rule out Silverquill.
Well, yeah, I mean, obviously.
Witherbloom often have their own goals. This is taking place in Witherbloom. Because Lorehold enjoys history. Quandrix is probably the most neutral. Because probably doesn't concern themselves with such things.
So,
But
I mean,
they also tend to have a bit of an ego themselves.
yeah. So, I mean, yeah, so our best options would be somebody from Lorehold or Quandrix. But
Perhaps,
since it has to deal with history, it might be Lorehold might be our best bet.
I don't like to go to Lorehold. It dries out my skin. So I do not know much about the campus. Your friend, though, he's Lorehold, the big one.
Yeah, Brick might have an inn.
Brick definitely has an inn. I'm not here, just out of character.
Wait. Do I remember what school Shavadri goes to?
Silverquill.
Yeah, she's neighbors with me and Val'ri.
But one thing is for certain, Erakos, that unlike your other encounters, I believe this one was targeted.
Yes, I felt that this was very much an assassination attempt. We've officially become quote-unquote meddling.
Now, about those pests, I have some ideas to
Yeah,
increase
you need
beam
it.
Oh, yeah.
production.
Yes, indeed, we as I said, we got to get on this because this is a hit. It's people have definitely grown to love this brew, and we are going to have to provide it en masse.
I know your friend was making silly rhymes, but the blue ones actually do hold more capacity for beings due to the micro dimensions inside of its gut. It's a weird biological mutation. He goes on and on and on and on.
Yeah, I did notice that there were more beans coming out than went in, and it was kind of confusing. I mean, not unwelcome, mind you, but a little confusing.
Right, Brick, they're going to tell you about Lorehold.
God.
You want to go to your giant professor friend?
Is that what we have decided? Is still this guy to show him the book, and tell him the whole story?
I think that is. I believe that is that going to a Lorehold professor is the best idea.
I think it's the best idea just from a storytelling, because I feel like the guy that would recruit Brick would not want to assassinate Brick.
Right, so Oscar, you find him studying an old tablet. You tell it's in Giant. It's kind of like by his office. He goes, "Oh, Brick, my boy.
Hey,
Mage
Professor.
Tower coming soon.
Yeah.
Matter of weeks."
So excited.
I've seen you practice.
We've been hitting the field for sure. We got some other stuff going on too, but definitely finding time for the field.
Oh, I had some of the loose brew.
Yeah,
very good.
Yeah, it's got that. It's smooth yet just the right amount of bitter at the same time.
If it's strong enough to affect me, you know it's good.
Yeah, nice.
Now, what can I do
So,
what can I do for you, boy?
We got this. We came across this journal and this book. I'm gonna just out of character. I tell him all the stuff that we want to tell him.
His usual jovial attitude becomes more serious.
Yeah.
He goes, what you are showing me, obviously, not secret, not hidden.
Yeah, it was
very
right there in
serious.
the library.
I have never known a faculty to censor records of the school. And you were attacked. Have you told anyone about how you were attacked?
I mean,
Besides
yeah,
me.
we told some friends, and the whole flump crew was there. Yeah, we've told a couple of our friends.
It says, despite what the tabloids say, the professors are taking every measure to make sure the Sedgemoor is safe after your discovery last year. But now that it is such as the outskirts next to a less used silk ball field, it's actually inside the biblioplex. Somehow made their way, whoever's doing this made their way into the school. The heart of the school, the literal heart.
Yeah.
Of Strixhaven.
Yeah.
Brick, I'm going to take this to the Dean of Order, Dean Tullis.
If you're certain that the dean can
And
be
she
trusted.
will tell the other deans of the other colleges. This is serious. Very serious. But you did the right thing to tell me. Whatever's in this book is very old. Wherever this student is. I will. It's not up to me, but perhaps the dean will look into it more.
I sure hope so.
And we will take precautions around the school, especially since the Mage Tower tournament is coming soon.
And
We don't have any unwanted guests.
yeah, we don't want anything to interrupt that. It's gonna be a good game.
And we do not know for certain that mage hunters are coming to kill you. But obviously something dangerous is.
Yeah, it
So I
feels-
prefer that you keep it on. Keep the words mage hunters. Don't let it. Keep it between us. And
I gotcha.
The ones that
I
can.
gotcha.
We don't want to cause a panic.
That's fair. It's a pretty scary group of words.
Oh. Well, I will take this to the dean,
Thank you, sir.
and I don't expect this to interfere with your training.
Oh, of course not. Nothing could get between me and the mage ball,
I
mage
want-
tower.
The shiny trophy to be in Lorehold this year. Had its time in Lorehold.
I think the only person that may want that trophy more than you is me.
He goes. He tucks the journal away into his tunic. He goes, "Well, I don't want to waste any time."
Yes, thank you. I'll let you be on your way.
And he heads to the dean's office, who is Dean Augusta Tullis. Which you haven't met personally, but you all would know like who the deans are, the two deans of each colleges. So
Yeah.
you probably hear her give a speech at some point, or something like that.
Makes sense.
All right, so I think that is a good place to call it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very
And now we
lost
know we can talk to people, the other teachers, in like a week or two, see if they learned about the thing. And if they'd say like, "Oh, we haven't heard about it," then we know that Oscar or whatever
Yeah.
is the traitor.
That's a good point. We'll have to follow up with the dean just to make sure.
All right.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Joey. That was fun.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, this was a
Yeah.
good one.